single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day.
Hey guys, welcome to this wonderful crazy channel. So today's video is going to be about things that I like seeing in romance stories. I am like the most unromantic person there is, and I am a total softie when it comes to romance novels. So I'm picky, but if it has these elements, then I'm pretty much sold, as long as it's a good story. Number one, both of your characters have to be likable. So I can deal with a story that's one of them isn't like the greatest, but I have to like them both, because in order for me to root for you, I have to like you. If you're a piece of crap person, I don't want anything to do with you, and I wouldn't want anyone to be with you. So basically, make them likable, and I'm sure your readers will appreciate it as well. Number two, have them meet early on. So I know we have all these stories where they're like, they meet the first person and they fall in love. Obviously, it doesn't have to be like that. You can have them where they have multiple different people that they meet or know, and you can make one of those people their boo thing. Another thing that I really love is if you don't make it predictable. Like, I do this a lot. I like to bait people. So a lot of times when I have people read my books, or when I have people read what I'm writing, they never know who is going to end up with who. And I like writing that type of way because it keeps the suspense, I guess. But yeah, that's why I do that. I just really like messing with people. I'm an evil mastermind. The next thing is, you have to have something that's keeping them from getting together immediately. Literally, don't have it, oh, they meet and then they're in love and then they're together. I want problems. I want an evil mastermind kidnapping one of them. Or, I really hate this one, but parents are against it. Or, the one that I really like, and I mean hate, where they hate each other. I literally cannot stand the ones where they go from hating each other to loving each other, because that makes no sense to me. If I hate you, I'm never gonna like you. I don't care how much we talk it out, not happening, boom. So yeah, make sure there's an obstacle in between to keep them apart for a little bit. The romantic tension has to be there. So in light of Valentine's Day, make sure you have that tension. You want your readers to feel it. So there's a couple that I've read where I'm like, oh my god, can you guys kiss already? It would be so wonderful if you kissed. And it doesn't happen. And I get so mad. And then it does happen and I'm like, yes, I was rooting for this the whole time. So yeah, those are the ones that I like, because it's just lovely. I love this trash. Anyway, so if you do it like that, you will have my vote, especially if it's a good story. You know what I hate though? When I read one and I read a book and it takes like 50 billion years for them to kiss. Freaking kiss. I need more. I need you to get to do it. I need them to get to that point by like chapter, let's say 15. I can be patient for 15 chapters. I can't be patient for 30. So my final thing is, the romance must come to a conclusion that is, I guess, likable. So for me, I love to torture my characters. So when I write mine, and my stories always have a little underlying of romance in it, but when I do mine, I don't always ended happily. Because people don't always get happy endings. Be realistic. I don't care if it's a freaking story. I want some realism. A slight realism. So yeah. But a lot of times it's like, hey, make it where they live happily ever after or some BS like that. You can do it. I have a story that's like that without saying that that's what happened. But yeah, if you have those 5 things, you're pretty much well on your way to writing a good romance story. I will say that a lot of the times when it comes to romance stories, depending on who your target audience is, you're going to need more, you're going to need less. But keep the romance alive, guys. Yeah, those are all my little bits and bobs about romance, romantic relationships. It was fun. I will see you guys next time. Peace.